Jessica Kosima has always loved nature. 9 years ago, Jessica and her family set up home near Lake Victoria. It was a serene environment to live in then. But it is now a life of regret.
I want to move because water levels have risen and they are now disturbing me. That's the most important reason, and also the bad situation caused by the chemicals being used nearby. I never used to have breathing problems, but in the current state, I'm forced to carry an inhaler.
Jessica's neighborhood changed after a part of Lutembe Bay wetland was recently cleared and filled with soil to set up a horticulture business. Lutembe is designated as a Ramsar site, which identifies wetlands of international importance because it's home to globally threatened species of birds. 3 years ago, this place used to have a thick canopy and would house hundreds of migratory birds. But now, locals nearby say that the changes in the catchment area are now forcing many to flee. Some bird species have not been seen again. About 35% of Lutembe has been degraded, and area leaders now feel helpless.
They are difficult to protect because the implementers meant to do that job, even though we have very good laws written, are conniving with those individuals that are destroying the wetland through the courts of law and elsewhere. We have people in position of authority giving permits to wetland encroachers. That's why they use it in court to win cases and end up wasting taxpayers' money.
Across the Lake Victoria, the case is different at this other Ramsar site called Mabamba Bay Wetland. It is home to more than 20 bird species, including the globally threatened shoebill. A community-based enterprise, Nature Palace Foundation, now sustainably utilizes and manages Mabamba with at least 15 tourists a day.
Our organization sensitizes the communities about the values of this wetland so that they don't slash the vegetation here. And we also position the army and police to keep this place safe, because there are priceless birds which bring us tourists here, who give us money that we use to do this kind of conservation work.
Uganda has lost nearly 600,000 hectares of wetlands over the past 2 decades. And while Jessica's cry can be heard, the birds' songs around her are falling silent. Darren Alan Cheune, Africa Matters, Entebbe, Central Uganda.